Hi, Representative Emmanuel Cleaver. My name is Mallory Jackson, and I am a Master of Social Work student at Missouri State University. Mr. Cleaver, I would like to encourage you to take action in supporting the proposed bill H.R. 5415. Passage of this bill will require the federal government to report on efforts to locate, establish contact, conduct wellness checks, and investigate any suspicion of human trafficking of unaccompanied immigrant children. Congress found that in 2021, the Department of Health and Human Services lost contact with as many as 85,000 of these migrant children after placing them with sponsors in the United States. This is a major concern as their locations and well being are currently unknown. According to the National Library of Medicine, in recent years, unaccompanied minors have been traveling to the United States in great numbers to escape violence, poverty, and exploitation in their home countries. The United States detention of children migrants share that the border encounters of unaccompanied minors plunged in early 2020 during the COVID-19 pandemic, but has since risen steadily. Immigration authorities encountered more than 152,000 unaccompanied minors at or near the US Mexican border in fiscal year 2022. This is at an all-time high. Children attempting to seek protection alone in the US face several specific challenges, beginning with a dangerous journey to reach the border in the first place. With no family members to support and protect them, and given the often hurried circumstances of their flight, unaccompanied immigrant children face an extremely high risk of exploitation and abuse by human traffickers. The Congressional Research Service estimates that 75 to 80% of unaccompanied children arriving at the US Mexican border are victims of human trafficking. These children come to the United States hoping for a better life, but are often met with the opposite. The risk of sex trafficking, forced child labor, sexual exploitation, and abuse of these children is immediate and grave. The United States should improve policies related to establishing frequent contact with unaccompanied immigrant children to ensure they are accounted for after being placed with sponsors. It is unacceptable that the whereabouts of 85,000 unaccompanied immigrant children are unknown. Passing Bill H.R. 5415 would require the government to make better efforts regarding the whereabouts of these children. Mr. Cleaver, I recognize you as an ally in the fight against human trafficking of unaccompanied immigrant children due to your current counter trafficking initiative. I encourage you to broaden your actions in the fight by supporting and representing this proposed bill. I want to thank you for your time and ask that you consider all my points. Please join us in advocating for this bill to stop cruelty to migrant children.